Yo, what is up? 0 viewers, I like this. I really do. Surprise! I'm back. And I'm doing a live stream. Isn't that a great way to just come back on YouTube? I don't know, you tell me. But anyways, as you can see by the title, we're gonna play MTAoR MIDTOWN lines, whether you like it or not. That's what I'm gonna do today. And you know, yesterday was Christmas. Hope y'all had a great Christmas. You spent time with your family and unwrapping gifts and do all that stuff. I didn't do much of that, but I did have hot pot and it was nice. But you know, hope you all had a great Christmas. And if you don't celebrate, and if you actually don't celebrate Christmas, hope your day was hope yesterday was all right for you. So yeah, let's I'm trying to find the smallest server I can go into for this, but there isn't really a smaller server. There's like 2 servers with 8 people and there's 1 server with like 36. So I'm just going to join a random server and hope for the best. So yes, let's switch that screen over and here we are. So one of the new things they added was the J Street extension on the F line. So as you can see here, we have J Street. I don't know why York Street's not on here, but we have J Street Metro Tech. F trains before this, F trains could only go up to 2nd Avenue. So yeah, I mean, if you've been living under a rock, 6th Avenue released in July, and then now we have Rutgers Street yesterday, and in addition to that, we have Cranberry Street 2s. We can't even teleport to it because there's no A and C menu here, but you know, Cranberry's been added. This is a new J Street, and okay, I'm not on the fucking. Yeah, all right. There's nobody here. I don't care who joins this, to be honest. Whoever I didn't even like tell anyone I was gonna stream today. This was a last minute thing for me. All right, so I don't know what to do because I played this update yesterday, but I didn't do a lot of things I wanted to do because, you know, it was late night and this is MTAoR. They because they're not a free drive, they just got to put these restrictions on people. Like, you know, there's certain things you can't do during late night hours because the MTA as a real MTA just because of that. Like, for example, if you want to run an F on QBL, you literally can't. I mean, QBL Express, they'll literally, an admin will try to stop you from doing it. It's just so annoying. But yes, we did have Cranberry. I did say that. So welcome to the stream. Orion versus Orion CNG. Welcome. You're the only person in here. Welcome. I don't know what I could do the F, but everyone's doing the F. I could do the C as well because that is another thing. Even though we don't have the A and C in here fully, we have part of it, and there's a program for it here. And you know what? I'm doing the C train. I'm going to do the C train. I'll do the F later, but we'll do the C, the J Street, because yes. All right. Let's just turn this on. Oh, all right. Desktop audio is unmuted, so hopefully that works. And for some reason, I tried yesterday, the A local to J Street doesn't have sensors, and I don't know why, but I guess maybe someone who made it forgot to add it in, and I just forgot to set the program up before I got in the station. That's rookie mistake on my part. I forgot this is not the R160.
This is a Brooklyn-bound C local train. The next stop is 163rd Street.
So yeah, this is the J Street program for the R179. I mean, the R179 just doesn't really get much updates in this game because it's an old train, and you know we have the R160 V2, and that's been getting more updates because I think it's easier. It's easier to make announcements. I'm just saying this based on a dev's point of view. Like, you know, if I were to do programs and stuff, you know, I'm not a dev myself, so.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
I already know the R160 announcements are easier to make because the R179s are just like they just. The announcement voices are just like a mix. So. Yeah, I'm driving the C train to J Street. I mean, hopefully it's not too loud. I don't think it is. One thing I do like about this R179 is that the rail gaps. They're very nice. I like it.
This is 50th Street.
Transfer is available to the downtown train.
This is an accessible station. The elevator is at the front of the platform.
This is a Brooklyn-bound C local train. The next stop is 42nd Street, Port Authority Bus Terminal.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
So yeah, once again, I don't care who joins the stream. There's literally 0 people watching. I don't think people are even here for the streams nowadays. I haven't even uploaded a video either, and I gotta get back to it. 'Cause that's one thing I'm just lacking on.
1, 2, 3, 7, A, E,
This is an accessible station. The ramp is at the rear of the platform.
This is a Brooklyn-bound C local train. The next stop is 34th Street, Penn Station.
Stand clear of the closing doors.
Of course, we got an R179 over there. Like R179A. So yeah, both the A and C go to J Street, as well as the F. But you know, we have Cranberry Street for the A and C, which is really nice. I didn't think they would actually add it in, but they did. And I knew something was gonna release on Christmas. I'm gonna be honest. There was like a couple hints for it.
Local train. The next stop is 23rd Street.
And yesterday I was playing this game yesterday, and there were so many fiends in this game, like trying to go to J Street. Like J Street was added in, and then
Clear of the closing doors, please.
I was in a server by myself. I mean, I was in a server with like a few people, and then there was a server where there was mad people in there. It was a big server, and that server shut down, and they all got into my server, and then I thought J Street was open because literally someone kept saying in the server like, "Oh, the J Street's open," but no, it wasn't. It's not. There was a bumper at 2nd Avenue, and I was, as soon as I saw that, I was like, okay, I'll terminate at 2nd Avenue instead. And then some guy tries to get out of the station, trying to go on my track just to go to 2nd Avenue. It was crazy. Just too many people. Like, then the admins were like saying, no, J Street's closed. Nobody's going to J Street. It just got chaotic.
This is
So,
a
like,
Brooklyn-bound C local train.
this is also another reason why I'm in a server with less people. Because, yeah, I don't want to... There's still a lot of people playing. There's a server with 39 people in it. And, Yeah, it's all because of the update.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
And there were quite a few bugs yesterday for when the extension came out, so I mean some of that I think some of that's been fixed as of today, so that's good.
This is 14th Street.
Transfer is also to the M14 select bus service. This is an accessible station. The elevator is at the front of the platform.
This is a Brooklyn-bound C local train. The next stop is West 4th Street.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
I actually didn't even drive a C to J Street yet. This is my first time doing it.
This is West 4th Street.
Transfers available A, B, D, E, F, and M train.
This is an accessible station. The elevator is at the front of the platform.
This is a Brooklyn-bound C local train. The next stop is Spring Street. The next stop is Canal Street.
Stand clear of the closing doors. Stand clear of the closing
Should I get a
doors, please.
Let me try and get a screening. I don't. It's hard to do it when two trains are different length
Stand clear of the
and
closing
there's
doors.
pillars in the way. So yeah, I'm not gonna bother.
Stand clear of the closing doors. Stand.
3 people, very nice. I'm glad. So much better than 0 people. You know, you know, hello to the 3 people watching. And yeah, I didn't make a thumbnail for this stream. I just, this is a last minute thing I came up with. I'll try and make one after, but we'll see. I might not though, because I'm just lazy. Oh wow, there's no 4-car. Okay. See, sometimes I'm not used to this. When I drive a 4-car, it's like I expect that there be a 4-car, and then yeah, like.
This is a Brooklyn-bound C local train. The next stop is Canal Street.
Like I would expect, I don't know. I'm always like driving a 5-car, so I always like stop at the S perfectly. And then when I drive a 4-car, there's a 4-car marker, and I try to stop at it. A lot of the times I overrun it, and yeah, like there's not a lot of stations have the 4-car, and I'm not used to it. So
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
This is Canal Street.
Attention everyone. If you have questions or wish to report an issue to the code, the NYPD is located at this station.
Transfer is available to the A and E trains. This is a Brooklyn-bound C local train. The next stop is Chambers Street.
So yeah, that A train just left, so... Yeah, alright. Oh god, I can literally see it from right here. So far... 4 people watching, and it's pretty it's kind of... And I'm just... this is already, kind of boring now, I don't know. I think the New Year stream is gonna be better. Because I'm streaming for a reason. Because this one, I'm just like... I'm like doing it for no reason. Which is why, a lot of the times, I don't... This is why I don't stream often, because... You know, I just can't find a reason to stream, and I don't know what game to stream on. There's not really a lot of good games out there anymore. Like, if you're from a transit perspective. Like, you know, there's a lot of, like, transit games, sure, but, you know, I don't know, a lot of them just seem to be, like, the same concept. Like, nothing's unique about it. And also, I am still waiting for Newport and PTA to release. It's still taking, like, long, like, very long. It's been like 3 years, I have to say. Which I understand that, you know, they've been really cooking up over there. They're doing a lot of features that maybe not a lot of other Roblox transit games have. So yeah, I can't wait for it. I think that's gonna be the biggest stream I'm gonna do. Is stream Newport release. And yeah, just... And looking back at my channel too, like... A lot of my stream... I get more views on streams when I'm streaming an update on PTA. So, yeah. Newport release when?
This is a Brooklyn-bound C local train. The next stop is Fulton Street.
Like, I would stream MTAoR updates, sure. I can do it, but I don't know, a lot of people are, like, really watching it, though. And, I don't know, a lot of my viewers, I don't think really play MTAoR, so that's why I don't do it. And I just stick to free drive games. I just mostly stream those, because I barely see anyone here just that can actually,
Stand clear of
drive.
the closing doors, please.
There is... the J Street extension is one part of this update. There's another one coming. And... oh my god. You gotta be... So yeah, there's 2 parts to this update, by the way, if you didn't know. If you're not on the Discord server...
Interrupted. To plan ahead,
Stand
check
clear of the
MTA
closing
doors,
info,
please.
call 511, or look for posters in stations.
This is Fulton Street. I mean, honestly, they just really took it from 8th Avenue. Like, that's really it. They just replaced the pillars, that's all. The wall is basically from 8th Avenue, it's still the same.
Hello, please be careful with your belongings.
This is Fulton Street.
Transfer is available to the 2, 3, 4, 5, and J trains.
Connection is available to pass trains.
This is an accessible station.
This is a Manhattan-bound
This is a 59th
This
Street
is a
Columbus
Brooklyn-bound
Circle-bound
C local train. The next stop is
Chambers
High Street.
A train at
Stand clear of
59.
the closing doors, please.
I do like driving this route though. The A to 59th Street. It's got the late night transfers and all that stuff.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
What's up, 8KG Matt? Long time no see. That's Rector Street over there. I honestly, I do like how yeah. I like how one line's like under another and or one's over the other. Yeah, no sensors here. What a bummer. That's a bummer. Merry belated Christmas. How you been up to? Just on a bus anyways with snow loans. I'm doing all right. Ever since, you know, I've been away for like a few months, and you know, my community tab, my latest post on the community tab explains it all, but you know, I've been doing great. I mean, I've been kind of taking time for myself and hanging out with other friends, and I did rail fan here and there, and all that stuff. But yeah, like, you know, I've yet to upload videos. I'll be back. I have some stuff planned, but I just never got to editing it. And yeah, I can't keep my promises though. But I will upload.
Stand clear of the
But I've been doing all right.
please.
I mean, there's, you know, China was great too. I did enjoy being away for like, you know, 4 weeks. And yeah. So yeah, for the most part, I've been taking time off. But also, I haven't been that motivated to go out and fan, but, you know, it's still great. I do. Yeah, snow loans are going to be a thing. Literally, the storm is coming this weekend. I wasn't really expecting that. So yeah, we got a snowstorm coming this weekend, which is basically why I am not going to ask why this person wanted to do that, but you did that to yourself, okay? I'm just saying. Yeah. Yeah, this is... How you've been. Actually, yeah, I mean, just on a bus anyways. R62-6 train was good catch of 2025. I was gonna stay at Westchester for now. Yeah, I heard because...
This is a Manhattan-bound A express train. The next stop is High Street.
Yeah, that's the... I didn't even catch the 62-6 train yet. Like, when it first ran, I was like, I mean, what's so special about it? It's literally... It's just an R62A, but it's like, it's just different car numbers, a different manufacturer. So, yeah, I didn't really think of it as anything, like, very special when it first ran, but... I'll catch it. Maybe I will. I'm not... Oh, no, I'm not sure.
The next stop is...
Not sure yet. I will if I have the chance.
Closing doors, please.
But I probably won't even be going this weekend because it's fucking snowing outside. Well, it's going to be snowing. Soon. All right, A and F trains just. It's great. I haven't, you know, been on this YouTube channel in so long, and it feels a little bit weird, but it also feels great to kind of be back here again. I will upload a video. I did post an R46 G train compilation video a month ago, and then I got rid of it. But I will re-upload it soon. I will re-upload it. That R62 that was at 240th Street Yard was sent back to Livonia. I did not know about that at all. I know there was one R62 on the 240th, but damn, I didn't know it got sent back already. Or maybe I did. I don't know. Maybe I forgot because maybe they posted in the tracking server and then I just it was months ago and I forgot about it. Should catch Pelham Express Beyond on Pelham Bay Park. Is an enjoyable ride. Yeah, I haven't actually fanned on Pelham. That's the furthest I went up to on Pelham is 3rd Avenue, 138th Street, and yeah, that's the farthest I went to. Maybe I do want to go up because, especially past Hunt's Point, because it is outdoors and yeah. I'll see. One day I'll actually go up there. That could be another another video idea. And also, speaking of which, I have not fanned the IRT in like God knows how long. I don't even know when's the last time I actually did a video on IRT or fanned it. Yeah, alright, so, let's see if I can switch cabs. I'm gonna do that. Yeah, the, 168. What are these programs? Let me see. I actually don't even, oh, that's
This is a Manhattan-bound C local train. The next stop is Shepherd Avenue.
C to 145, even though it says 125, it's actually going to 145th. This program works though. What else should we talk about? Like there's so many things have happened in the MTA. And I didn't really get to give my thoughts on stream or anywhere, so what are some things we can talk about? I mean, the most recent thing is the new fare gates. If you haven't seen it, it's basically just it's the glass door kind of thing. The new fare gates, which are actually like tall and they're, you know, it's not like the turnstiles where you can just, you know, you can just go through and stuff. It's a different concept, and already I can see there's already a couple flaws, like, you know, people are already getting hurt from going through the barriers just because they weren't quick enough. And yeah, people getting hurt by the barriers. And two words I can say, two words of advice: walk faster. That's all I gotta say to it. I honestly, I didn't even try it. I don't even know. I don't know if I should be saying that, but I'm gonna go to Atlantic Avenue, Barclays, like at some point, and I'm gonna go test that fare gate. I'm gonna actually see what it's like, and if I can walk fast through that fare gate without getting hit, then everyone else should be able to do it as well. Like, people are already saying like it's already bad, but honestly, it's more the people's fault than the gate itself. Just be quicker. That's what I would do. Alright, I don't know if I should use this program or the 168 program. I really don't know. Actually, no, I'm gonna use 168. Just gonna...
This is a Manhattan-bound C local train. The next stop is Shepherd Avenue.
Too bad you can't really, this isn't really functional, doesn't really, can't do much on here. This is... Yeah, you can't synchronize and set origin in here on the 179.
Doors, please.
At least you could do it on the 160, but you can't really... And it works great. I will be doing a stream on New Year's. For anyone watching, right now, you now know, and I will post again in the community tab as a reminder that I will be doing a New Year's live stream as the stuff I usually do every year for New Year's. I will be doing a stream on New Year's. It's up. It should be up right now. It's already been up for, at least a couple of days or a week at least. The stream page is up. The time though is uncertain. I'm not sure if I'm gonna start at 10:15, but we'll see. That's like the earliest. I could push it. I could forward it to 10 if possible, but 10:15 is the ETA for that.
This is a Manhattan-bound C local train. The next stop is Fulton Street.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
So that's the one thing I'm looking forward to, is the New Year stream. I'm very much looking forward to it. I might do MTAoR, I'm not sure. I don't know what to do. If you have suggestions on what games I should do, just feel free to let me know. Hopefully the game's not too loud. Let me know if it is. This is not High Street, this is Fulton. Quite a few bugs, I'm gonna have to...
This is a Manhattan-bound C local train. The next stop is Fulton Street.
I'm gonna have to report this in the server soon.
Stand clear
Or
of the
later.
closing doors, please.
I think they might be aware already, I'm not sure.
This is High Street. This is a Manhattan-bound C local train. The next stop is Fulton Street.
Wait, what? Okay, these said this is
Stand
just
clear of the closing doors, please.
all right. That's this sensor, that other sensor. Okay. They gotta fix that.
Attention everyone. If you have questions or need to report an issue to the post, the NYPD is located at this station.
Transfer is available to the A and E trains.
This is a 168th Street bound C local train.
The next stop is Spring Street.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
This is Spring Street.
This is a 168th Street bound C local train.
The next stop is West 4th Street.
Can't wait for CPW and concourse extension.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
I thought it was gonna be. I thought it would be the J Street and CPW concourse was gonna come out at the same time, but you know that didn't quite end up happening. So
This is West 4th Street.
Transfers available to the A, B, D, E, F, and M trains.
can't wait for the Culver extension to Coney Island. Me too. That'll be later down the line, but yeah, that's something I'm also looking forward to. But that'd be that'll be like throughout next year. I'm not sure. I really don't know because they didn't really start on it like that much. But yeah.
This is a 168th Street bound C local train.
The next stop is 14th Street.
See, I'm more looking forward to CPW concourse because technically that whole line it's pretty much done. All the tracks and I think all the stations are done as well, and they just have to add tunnels and do some tests, and I guess that line's ours. And I can pretty much do the full D train to 205 and the full B as well.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
And I could probably do the A and C up to 145th Street in this game too, so that's nice. And then I think the biggest thing I'm looking forward to is 8th Avenue when it's all redone and it reopens. What's up, Transit fan? I've seen more R211s and R179s. Yeah, it's all there's plenty of R211s. It's a lot of it replaced the R46s, and yeah, there's so many of them. And I just, wow.
Service. This is an accessible station. The elevator is at the rear of the platform.
This is a 168th Street bound C local train.
The next stop is 23rd Street.
You could probably say the same for the C as well, because they do the A and C do use like the same 211s.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
As a matter of fact, I've seen more R211Cs than R179s, because I was on. I think last week I was at West 4th Street, and I was waiting for R179C to 2nd Avenue because there was a Fulton Street was fucked. Like literally, there was a whole disruption, and it was all R211s, and only one train actually signed it up as 2nd Avenue, and I couldn't even get the announcements in time. And I did also see another 211C to 2nd Avenue that was actually signed up at Lafayette, but I was on the D train, so.
This is a 168th Street bound C local train.
The next stop is 34th Street, Penn Station.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
This is 34th Street, Penn Station.
Transfer is available to the M34 Select Bus Service.
Connection is available to the Long
This is an accessible station. The elevator is at the center of
Yeah,
the
I always keep overshooting the 4 marker.
This is a 168th Street bound C local train.
The next stop is 42nd Street, Port Authority Bus Terminal.
Yeah, the C will have R179s and R268s.
Stand clear of the closing
That is
doors,
the
please.
268s is going to be very interesting. I heard it's going to be the same design as the 211s,
Please.
but I don't know. The 268s is going to be very interesting. Can't wait for when I actually see the how the model is going to look like. Even though I might know what it looks like, but I can't wait to actually, like, you know, see a picture when they, you know, build it.
3, 7, A, E, N, Q, R, and W trains. Transfer is available to the shuttle to Grand Central. Connection is available to the Port Authority Bus Terminal.
This is an accessible station. The ramp is at the center of the platform.
This is a 168th Street bound C local train.
The next stop is 50th Street.
I guess the A doesn't have departure audios. RIP. I mean, this is the Inwood program. Alright.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please. Clear of the closing doors, please.
Yeah, basically they do look alike, but there are some differences.
This is 50th Street.
I actually do wonder if the 268s are gonna have the same propulsion as the 211s. I actually do wonder. I mean, I heard it might be it might look the same, but I wonder
This is a
what propulsion they're gonna
168th
use.
Street bound C local train.
The next stop is
It might be the
59th
211
Street,
one,
Columbus Circle.
but who knows, really.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
I don't know. When I first heard of the 268s, I just imagined it to be like the R68s, but you know, with the blue scheme, and kind of like the front is blue like the 211s, and has the LED, like, you know, sign that displays the route bullet and have the destination on top. I mean, yeah, to think about it, it does. It is gonna. Yeah. Pretty much is like the 211.
This is 59th Street, Columbus Circle.
Attention everyone. If you have questions or need to report an issue to the police, the NYPD is located at this station.
Transfer is available to the 1A, B, and D train.
This is an accessible station.
It's,
The elevator
it's snowing now?
and
No way, it just... Oh, it's 5 o'clock, no wonder.
This is a 168th Street bound C.
Yeah, I heard it was gonna start, like, you know... I heard it was gonna start, like, at 5 today, and here we are, it's actually snowing. Wow, I can't believe it. I heard they're gonna... The snow is gonna be, like... It's gonna be a pretty big snowstorm. I don't even know when's the last time we had something like this. But man, if it actually did happen on a school day though, like... I mean, yeah, we wouldn't have to go to school, but then we still have remote learning. But honestly, I don't need to worry about that. Because I'm not on that, like, thing anymore. So... I hope we get early fucking spring because these past days been brick outside. Yeah, I agree. I do agree with you. It's been pretty cold these past few days and weeks. Makes me, you know, these cold days just makes me not want to go out. But... Yeah, R211F train did actually happen. I didn't think it was gonna happen, but it did. And it happened, it just literally, they're doing, unlike the R179s, when they tested it on the F last year, they're literally doing it overnight. And they're actually not following a schedule. They're literally not even following an IRL schedule. They just bring it out whenever they want and start at Avenue X and then go up and just do the regular daytime, like, F train service. But I think, I don't know, I think yesterday it went local on Queens Boulevard, but yeah. And then, you know, after it goes to 179, then goes back down to Church Avenue, goes out of service, then just, then yeah.
This is a World Trade Center bound A express train.
The next stop is 42nd Street, Port Authority Bus Terminal.
I'd catch the 211F train if it ran on the daytime, but nope, it just does it overnight. And technically I would go out, but I don't want to because...
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
Well, I shouldn't. I don't think I'm allowed to anyway, even if I wanted.
Stand
And I'm like nowhere near the F.
doors, please. Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
And yeah, the F I'm very aware that they didn't even update the program, but that's because if you want to know why, it's because they update shit on the R160 first. Then after they do that, they bring it to the R179, and then after that, then it goes to the 211. That's basically how it works. So yeah, that's basically why you don't hear via Roosevelt Island or via Court Square. And yeah, and also another example I can give you is the M train. Because it now runs on 63rd Street, it doesn't say via the F line anymore. So they basically say via Roosevelt Island, but on the R179s, they still say via the F. which I find interesting. I really do. I honestly I do like the previous announcements than just the spliced one we have now, but then again, it is to reflect the changes. But yeah, it's just the 160. I'm not sure if right now they actually updated on the 179s, but the 160s are, you know, definitely updated already. Yeah, see, why you can't just do that? You can't just. You can't just leave when I'm about to leave. Like, that's just like, all right. I just don't. All right, I'm gonna delete this because I'm not gonna drive anymore. Only one RN79 still uses MVF. I'm not sure about that because last week when I was fanning the M at 57th Street, I did see more than one set have not updated, and yeah. I don't know about now, but all right, what route should we do? F train? Yeah, I'm gonna do the F train. Let's do it. I don't think I actually. Yeah. F train. Let's do Siemens again. Even though I literally did it yesterday. Yeah, I could agree with that. Yeah, be a Court Square, be Roosevelt Island announcement is mad ass. Yeah, when I first heard it, I was like, I wasn't sure about this, but I kind of got used to it now. Especially because I'm playing MTAoR and they actually update the announcements to say via Court Square, via Roosevelt Island. Yeah, I did prefer the previous one. They could have, you know, they really could have just left it. They could have just left it as, they could have just like, instead of saying via Court Square, just say the regular announcements. Like I thought they were gonna do that, but no, they got to put these splices in. Like, come on now. But I do get it though. The F does run in two different lines depending on the time of day. So if that's to ease customer confusion, yeah, okay, I get it. But yeah, they did kind of ruin the original announcements in my opinion. But it is what it is. It is what it is. I don't even know what to. I do the J Street program, but there's no 53rd Street program for J Street. And right now, the F is still running on 53rd, so yeah, the other alternative is use the Church Avenue program. So Queens Express, yeah, this game's got so many programs. If you didn't know, if you haven't played this before, like. They don't have every single one, but...
F local train. The next stop is 169th Street.
Yeah, so... Oh, wait, no, I just put the wrong program up. I thought that's... The 63rd, I meant to put 53rd. Really, because that's where we're going. You know, I could just run 63rd on this. There's literally no admins. They're not really enforcing it. Unless an admin actually comes in here and and just does this. Then again, there's no restrictions. I don't get it sometimes. They always do this. Despite there being no fleet restrictions, they still tend to just force you to actually follow regular service patterns. And yeah, like... They should make an end to 86th Street Broadway, 4th Ave Express. Yes, I 100% agree. I want my end programs. Yeah, especially, 86th Street via Broadway, 4th Ave Express. I have, like, a shit ton of other programs in mind for the N as well. Like, yeah, that is one of them. 86th Street via Broadway, 4th Ave Express. Make one while you're at it. Make one via Broadway local as well. And then there's also another one. Yeah, and to Kings Highway is a good program too. I wish they added that one in. All right, where's 60? Where's 50? Oh, it's right here. Yeah, there's only a Broadway local.
Manhattan-bound.
There's only a local program, which
The next stop is
I wish.
169th Street.
And to Times Square. Yes, of course. That's what they. That's. End to Times Square via Whitehall, Broadway local. End to Times Square, 4th Ave Express, and Broadway local. Exactly. I think any end program I'll take. And via Broadway Express and 4th Ave local. Yes, that one for Astoria and to Coney Island, 100%. We need that one. We need the end that goes via local but runs on the bridge. And end to Queensboro Plaza from Coney Island. Because, you know, the announcements in Brooklyn are I do like the announcements in Brooklyn. They just say Manhattan End Express and not End Train. Yeah, exactly. Since the end starts running local in Brooklyn in northbound direction at 6. Yeah, I kind of hate it how they do that now. It runs local in Brooklyn very early. But I guess it is to move work trains, so okay, I guess that's understandable. All right, let's get going. Let's just
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
so many end programs I have in mind. Yet they can't really make it. They probably don't have all the references for it, which I get it. But if they're, this is why I wish an R160 is on the N train right now. I can actually ride it. I can get references for them, and they'll make the program and all that.
This is 169th Street.
I do miss R160N and W.
This is a Manhattan-bound F local train. The next stop is Parsons Boulevard.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
Yeah, a rerouted R train is the closest thing we can have to an R160N train, yeah. Basically, that's how it is.
This is Parsons Boulevard.
Yeah, that's the unfortunate part. Some sets may still say via the F, but that's gonna change. I know what's gonna happen. They're gonna update it all.
This is a Manhattan-bound F local train. The next stop is Sutphin Boulevard.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
Rerouted the R to Astoria and signed it up as N. Yeah.
This is Sutphin Boulevard.
They would do it, but I don't think... I haven't seen... I don't think I've actually seen it happen, actually. It'd be nice if they did, but then again...
This is a Manhattan-bound...
I don't know, not all crews do it.
The next stop
But I do like it when some do.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
What's up, NYCT Transit Rail Fanner? Oh yeah, and besides a rerouted R train to sign as an N,
Attention everyone. If you have questions,
Q to 86 sign as N, that happened last year. That was, you know,
is located
I
at
enjoyed
the
catching it.
Transfer is available to the Manhattan-bound E train. Transfer is available to the Q44 select bus service.
This
That was
is
like
the
a great catch.
Manhattan-bound F local train.
And,
The next stop is Kew Gardens.
For those
Union
wondering how I was able to catch the R rerouted Q via the N on Sea Beach last year, it's not because I cut school. No, it's not that. It's because because I was a senior last year, I basically didn't have class until like 10 something. So I was basically able to just catch the AM rush thing.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
So yeah, basically my whole schedule started later in the day, like at 10 something, and then so yeah. Yep, hello to everyone watching.
This is Kew Gardens Union Turnpike.
You know, I really thought
Attention everyone. There
I
are
really
over
thought I was gonna get 0 viewers this whole stream, but
accessible subway stations.
now we actually have 6 people.
Check MTA.info
So that's
/
nice.
for real-time elevator status at your station.
Transfer is available to the E to Jamaica Center.
Transfer is available to the Q10 bus to JFK Airport.
This is an accessible station. The elevator is at the rear of the platform.
This is a Manhattan-bound F local train. The next stop is 75th Avenue.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please. Stand.
Did it say E to Jamaica Center? Yeah, it did. They didn't update the announcements in this game.
This is 75th Avenue.
Oh yeah, 75th Avenue got a remake as well. And if you're wondering what the old 75th Avenue looks like, you can go to Briarwood for reference. It kind of looks like that.
This is a
Used to look like that.
Manhattan-bound F local train. The next stop is Forest Hills 71st Avenue.
Stand clear of the closing
Thank you.
doors, please.
Nice stream. They forgot the Q80 announcement in the game. Yeah, they did. They didn't get a chance to update it. Still gotta update it though. Yeah, Jackson Heights arrival for the F is updated as well. But the quality of the audio is not really the best, so yeah. Alright, the only reason we're stopped is because this E train in front of me.
This is Forest Hills, 71st Avenue.
Transfers available to the E, M, and R trains.
This is an accessible station. The elevator is at the center of the platform.
Yes, I did know that. Why wouldn't I have known it?
This is a Manhattan-bound F Express train via Court Square. The next stop is Jackson Heights, Roosevelt Avenue.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
They updated 71st. Yes, you heard it right. It's Courts via Court Square. You heard that right. There's the it's just honestly, I think at this point the MTA so far the MTA when it comes to making new programs or updating them, it's all splice announcements. It's all like they actually I'm surprised they didn't actually get Valina Mitchell to record them. Yeah, well, I'm surprised they didn't actually like get her to record it or some other lady. Yeah, I missed that too. That was a goated announcement. Manhattan-bound F train via the E line. Via 2nd Avenue announcements would have been nice. Yeah, that's... It would be nice, but it's not really. Then again, this group wants to be realistic, so they don't want to. So yeah, the V programs aren't being added because it's not a thing anymore in real life. So, but I got a chance to drive it one time, and I wasn't using an R160 for it. I was using an R143.
Roosevelt Avenue. Transfers available to the 7, E, M, and R trains.
Transfer is available.
Yeah, thank God we have the R46.
D70 select bus service to LaGuardia Airport. Transfer is
Yep, at least we have the
also
R46. Like that's the good thing.
LaGuardia Airport.
Transfer to the Q53 select
The R46 is like
This is an accessible station. The elevator
like if
is
you
at
really
the
want to go
center of the
somewhere,
platform.
but the R160 doesn't have a program for it, you can literally use the R46 for it. Like, I don't think anyone's gonna really stop you. Like, that's the best thing about it. I do like driving the R46 in this game, actually. Yes, via Brighton. Oh yeah, I did see someone do it before. I think it was... What's up? What's up? What's up? Look who's here.
This is a Manhattan-bound F Express train via Court Square. The next stop is
Totally not me who did it a few days
Queens
ago. You're not gonna join the other server. I would, but there's too much people, and I don't want to do it. This is a stream, and I don't want chaos. So, but I could do it. I might do it. I'm not sure. I'm not sure if he's from my stream or not, so I might type it just in case. Oh, he just left. Wow.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
I don't really see him in the chat, so in the stream chat, so like I think he's in the other server. That's probably why. I might join it. I'm not sure, but it's too much people. And when there's too much people, there's chaos. and sometimes there's a lag spike when it happens. And also, I swear to God, not so many operators, like a lot of these operators in here don't know how to drive, even though they got trained for it. It's just like literally yesterday I was driving. I said this in the beginning, and I'm gonna say it again. I was in the server on my own, like with a few people. You know, the big there was a server there was a big server. There was a lot of people there. That server got shut down. They all came into my server, and then some people thought it'd be a great idea to just wrong rail onto my track just to get to J Street, which was literally not open at that time. It was like it wasn't meant to be open. And there's even more instances where I even seen people that don't even know how to drive at all. Like, I swear to God. Yeah, okay, so I'm going straight, so I don't really have to switch or do anything. How do you manage to do an R160 N, Q, and W in MTAoR when you can't spawn at Coney Island Yard, Astoria, Ditmars, or 96th Street? Unless you're gold. How do you do it? That's a very good question. All you gotta do, you just spawn... You spawn at places where you can spawn the R160 and you deadhead to the place you want. Like, for example, if you wanna...
This is an
Shut
accessible station.
this announcement.
The elevator is
So
at
basically,
the
if you want to do an N train and you want to start at Astoria, you spawn at Jamaica Yard and you deadhead to Astoria. And the way you do it, just deadhead on Queens Boulevard Express to Lexington Avenue, 59th Street, or at least after you get past the switch where the N and R merge, and then you switch cabs and you go in the other direction and go to Astoria. So that's one of them. And if you want to go to Coney Island, just go to Bay Ridge 95th Street and then deadhead to Coney Island. Switch cabs at 36th Street or 59th Street, although 59th Street's pretty risky, so yeah, that's how you do it. And if you want to spawn at 96th Street, I'm not sure. I don't know. Maybe I actually know. Yeah, I do know. Just go to Jamaica Yard and go to 90 and then deadhead to 96. Yeah, that's another way too. If you don't want to deadhead, but you want to just do the N. I do that sometimes.
Manhattan-bound F Express train via Court Square.
Yesterday I did.
Stop is Court Square, 23rd Street.
Yesterday I did the 160N. I just deadhead to 59th Street. But yeah, starting from Bay Ridge is another option. I like starting from there as well because I do like the announcements. I just wish though. I just wish that the two other programs from Bay Ridge would work. Like we have one of them which runs express in Manhattan and Brooklyn, but it doesn't. And then there's others that is 4th Ave Express, Broadway local, and then there's one that goes via Whitehall, full local. So yeah, this one right here, NN0208 and NN209. Those are the two I wish we'd have already. I'm pretty sure these are locked, so or they are still locked.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
I haven't even got gold in this group at all. That's the... Never in my life have I got gold in this group. I don't even go to runs in this... I don't even go to runs at all, to be honest. I haven't even been to one run.
This is Court Square, 23rd Street.
Transfers available to the 7 and G trains.
This is an accessible station. The ramp is at the rear of the platform.
I'm not sure.
This is a Manhattan-bound F train. The next stop is
Oh god,
Lexington Avenue, 53rd Street.
bro! Everyone else is in the other server. That's crazy. I'll join the other one after this run. Just to see what's up.
Closing doors, please.
Just to... I've been streaming for an hour. That's crazy. I remember when your train fell up a 72nd. Yeah, that was funny. It happened twice. Yeah, it was kind of funny though. I did laugh at that. Honestly, just derailing unintentionally is actually 72nd Street probably hates you. Yeah. It used to hate me, but I think now, I think it actually likes me now. I haven't derailed there in quite a bit. I guess the new place that actually hates me now is actually
This is Lexington Avenue.
Oh my God.
Street. Transfer is available to the 6 train.
This is an accessible
I would have almost
station.
ran you over
The
if you
elevator
just.
is at the front of the platform.
How did you not get electrocuted by that third rail?
This is a Brooklyn-bound F local train. The next stop is 5th Avenue, 53rd Street.
So the one other place that actually hates me now is the part where I'm driving on the northbound Q and I'm going to Lexington 63rd. Just before that crossover at Lexington 63rd, if I drive an R46 or in a 68 or 68A, it derails me now. So yeah, that's another thing that they gotta fix. I'm not sure if they fixed it now. I don't think they did.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
Yeah, I remember at 72nd, it just 72nd derail. I'm not sure if it was actually that part that made me derail at 72, but I don't know. The track switches weren't even switched.
This is
Oh my
5th
God, just get
Avenue,
off the
53rd
tracks.
Street. Transfer is available to the E train. This is a Brooklyn-bound F local train. The next stop is 47th 50th Street, Rockefeller Center.
The signs say F train to J Street. Yeah, it does. It does say that. The only reason I'm signing, I have it signed up as Church Avenue. Okay, all right. Is this what we're gonna do now? We're just gonna delay trains. Yeah, the reason why I have it signed as Church Avenue is because is because there's no program for the F53rd to J Street, so that's basically why.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
JK. I feel like for anyone who's not actually watching my stream and he's just talking and I'm not saying anything. I don't know. They might be wondering who this person's talking to and they don't even know I'm streaming. So that's gonna be funny. What bro got going? See?
This is
Told you.
47th
What bro
50th
got
Street,
going on?
Rockefeller Center.
Transfer is available.
Who gonna tell him? Oh my God, bro. What? This is the second time you've done it.
Accessible station.
Swear to God, that's like the second time, bro.
Center of the platform.
This is a Brooklyn-bound F local train. The next stop is 42nd Street, Bryant Park.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
Shall now. See, this is the reason why I'm in this server. Isn't
This
like
is 42nd Street,
Swear to God, bro.
Transfer is
Just did it again.
1, 2, 3, 7, B, D, N, Q, R, and W trains. Transfer is available to the shuttle to Grand Central.
This is a Brooklyn-bound F local train. The next stop is 34th Street.
Stop this train now. Bro. It means a temporary change. Yeah, the white sign. Yeah, it does. Yeah, that is true. That is correct. So yeah, this white sign here, F to J Street Metrotech. So yeah, the F's gonna eventually get extended to Coney Island. So that's basically why. Where's that? Okay, I'm not gonna. So yeah, this is the F's going to J Street. This is phase 1 of Culver, and once we get Coney Island, this is gonna be, we're gonna finally see a black sign again that actually says F to Coney Island, all times, or whatever it says. Like, next phase is gonna get extended to Church. I think so. That's probably gonna be the next phase. And then after that, I'm not sure. Maybe it's King's Highway. Who knows? Maybe King's Highway, and then the last phase could be at the actual, like, we continue to Coney Island, and that'd be great. Alright, can I go now? Your license will be revoked. You shall pass. Bro, okay. This is... Alright.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
If you don't get out of my way, I'm gonna run over, I'm gonna run you over like that other guy, okay? Please drive more safely, sir. Will do. Watch me, watch. I'm probably not going... I'm probably, I don't know. That guy's gonna do it. That guy, it's that guy's fault. It's not my fault. Hey, don't run me over. Bad boy. So you want me to apply the emergency...
Herald Square. Transfer is available to
Bro, I swear to God.
N, Q, R, and W trains.
Transfer is available to the M34 select bus service. Connection.
Yeah,
This is an
it's not what it looks like, guys.
The elevator is at the rear.
Is there someone behind me? Oh yeah, there is. Yeah, see, look at this. We're delaying another train behind me. It's thanks to that guy. Like, come on. $34 Herald. Bro, it's not my fault. That guy chose to get on. That guy chose to get on. That guy chose to go on my track.
This is a Brooklyn-bound F local train. The next stop is 23rd Street.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
Yeah, that guy's okay. Nice.
Transfer is available to the M34 select bus service.
We have an unsafe driver here at 34th. No, it's not what it, I swear it was this.
The elevator is at the rear of the platform.
Not what it looks like. It's not. It wasn't me. It was.
Brooklyn-bound F local train.
I literally tried to brake. The emergency brake didn't work.
4th Street, Washington Square.
Emergency brake just was ass. Okay, it wasn't my fault.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
Honestly, I don't even care if this guy goes in front of me. I'm streaming anyway, so not like it really just. The race to the legendary. Okay, we're not. I wasn't gonna race, but okay. We all know that train's gonna win because that train's express. Yeah, I speed glitched. That was intentional. I don't care what y'all say. I'm doing it. Did I skip 23rd? I don't know if I should skip 20. I don't know if I should skip 23rd or not. But no, I shouldn't. I should stop.
This is 23rd Street. This is a Brooklyn-bound F local train. The next stop is 14th Street.
All right. Yeah, I know where that guy's gonna be at. Are you brake too hard? Okay,
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
I was trying to haul in, but I guess that didn't quite work. No standing on the tracks. Exactly. You should. I'm gonna keep it a church, probably. I don't know.
This is 14th Street.
Attention everyone. There are over 150 accessible subway stations. Please check MTA.
Yeah, of course. He's gonna do this at every station. Yeah, that's I just know it. He's already been doing that.
Transfer is available to the 1, 2, 3, and L trains. Transfer is also available to the M14 select bus service.
Should I change the program to J Street? Let me know if I should. Dog, he loves you so much. Yeah, of course he does. Like, why else would he be going on the tracks and try to, you know, run over me every time I come into a station? Like, there's no other explanation. Alright, I'll change it. Alright. Your wish has been granted. Alright, where is this? S? Oh, fuck, not the D. I'm not trying to do the D. Yeah, let's change. Oh, come on now. You can't be serious. I'm trying to. Bro, I'm not trying to do the M, bro. Let me do the F. If you're lucky. It's just only you, and you're from my stream. Because otherwise, if it was a random person doing it, I'd be pissed. All right, J Street. Let's go. I think someone is fucking around with your tier D. Yeah, no worries. It's just this guy. It's just this BSW guy. The bro is threatening me. Me sad.
This is a Manhattan-bound F.
All right, let's just change.
The next stop.
Hey, I wasn't gonna do anything. I wasn't gonna report you. Okay, I was just saying, like, you're lucky. You're lucky. Okay, I'm giving you. I'm giving you a pass.
Local train. The
Just
next
because you're
stop
cool.
is West 4th
You're
Street,
just
Washington Square.
you're just cool like that.
Stand
All right.
clear of the closing doors, please.
Just. All right, let's go. Watch, this guy's gonna be a West 4th again. I just know it. Slow down, bro. I'm going slow. I'm at 30 miles an hour, and I'm coming up to a 25.
West 4th Street, Washington Square.
Okay, see, I think I'll be able to slow down in time if he actually does it.
B, C, D, E, and M trains.
Yeah, even okay, that was way before.
Is at the center of the platform.
Now I'm gonna. Actually, I pretty much lost count how many times he's done it.
Local train.
I've already lost count.
Broadway, Lafayette Street.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
So here we go. F to J Street Metrotech. Like 6 to. Oh, come on now. I'm not. Don't make me say the number. Yeah. Probably. I didn't. You didn't get me though. Nice try, but you almost got me there. You almost got me there. Yeah, try harder. Jesus.
Broadway, Lafayette Street. Transfer is available to the 6, B, D, and M trains.
This is an accessible station. The elevator is at the front of
That was not my... Again, okay.
This is a Brooklyn-bound F local train. The
What?
next stop is 2nd Avenue.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
Alright, once we get to York Street, if you haven't heard the J Street announcement, you'll hear what it looks like, what it sounds like. And if you've actually drove to J Street with this program before, you already know. Alright, I spy with my little eyes someone on the edge of the platform who's going to jump on the tracks.
Transfer is available to the M15 Select Bus Service. This is a Brooklyn-bound F local train. The next stop is Delancey Street, Essex Street.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
And here we go. This is we're going into Rutgers. Brand new extension. And I didn't actually think we'd see
This is Delancey Street, Essex Street.
Transfer is available to the J and M trains. Transfer is also available to the M14 Select Bus Service.
this is Delancey Street. I mean, it's pretty...
This is a Brooklyn-bound F local train. The next stop is East Broadway.
Yeah, this is basically Delancey Street. Nothing really much here. It's just... would have been nice if we actually, if there was like an actual like exit thingy and the staircases to the Jay-Z platform. But, you know, it's alright. Lighting's pretty good. And, yeah, I mean... I don't know, this... Nothing much really here. I really was expecting they'd actually put the, that big waiting area, but... pretty good.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
Yeah, the J, M, and Z. I was dying laughing, almost had me go to the hospital. Almost had me in the hospital. You know, you the amount of times you've actually, you know, fall onto the tracks and hitting that third rail, you should definitely go to that hospital. You need to get checked. Because I don't even know how you even survived that many. Like, you're probably injured by now, like... you probably have so many stitches that you just...
This is Broadway.
Bro is Jesus. Yeah, I mean, yeah, how else is he able to, like, respawn and, like, have like, more than one life?
This is a Brooklyn-bound F local train. The next stop is York Street.
East Broadway.
Clear of the closing doors.
See, now this station's actually got some pretty good detail. Got staircases to the exit. Yeah, this is basically the East Broadway that I remember going to last time I was here. So this is... I do like East Broadway, it's pretty nice. I can't teleport to York Street. Ha ha, too bad. Womp womp. You can't even do it now because you can't teleport. Well deserved.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
And here we go. We're going to the Rutgers Street tunnel, and one thing I do like is that we're literally right underwater, and we're very close to the Manhattan Bridge, which is basically how it is on the map, and I do like that.
This is York Street.
Hello, everyone. The MTA is hiring. We're looking to hire talented as bus operators.
Yeah, it's really
and for positions
H.
in legal, labor, occupational health, and engineering technology fields. For more information on openings, events, and to set up job alerts, visit careers.mta.org. Join the team that moves millions and apply to work for the MTA today.
This is a J Street MetroTech bound F local train. The next and last stop is J Street MetroTech.
Yep, that's the spliced J Street announcement for y'all.
Stand clear of the closing doors.
Literally, it
please.
just it's basically yeah, just a spliced announcement.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
What's your thoughts on the FM swap? It's I don't know. At first I was really against it. I didn't really like I'm not sure. Are you watching my stream or not? Because I'm gonna say it on stream so I don't have to type it. So because so yeah, I don't know really. I mean, I was kind of against it at first when it was like kind of brought up because I liked having the F train on 63rd like as usual.
Available to the A, C, and R trains.
But I mean, it's all right though. At least as long as it's actually improving service, I'm fine with it. And like I could see why they're doing it because the M train is basically the M train, so based before the swap interlined with like 4 lines, but now it's Jesus, you're about to derail my train over there. I think it's a smart idea. I'm coming on the, this track.
This is the
Oh.
last stop on this train. Everyone.
Yeah,
Thank you for riding with MTA New York City train.
I mean, J Street's not that confusing. I mean, it's like... Yeah, the switches are like complex, but I mean, it's not that bad. You see why I actually chose to go onto this track? Because trains spawn on this track. Okay, don't. I hope you're not trying to do what I think you're gonna do. I mean, it's. I don't know. I don't really know what to really think of it because I'm not a Queens commuter. So, like, I was against it at first, but I could see why. But then again, like, there's so many people kept talking about the FM swap. I was just pretty annoyed at that point. It really started being annoying. Like, everyone, like, a lot of people are probably happy about this swap, but me, I don't know. I'm like in the middle. Because it's great and all because it's de-interlined at least Queens Plaza is now de-interlined. The M doesn't have to cross in front of the R anymore. So, I mean, that's a plus. Downside is though just one seat rides. Like, you know, this really goes for any de-interlining in general, not just, you know, that FM swap I'm talking about, but yeah, the one seat ride is basically my sort of, I guess, complaint, but I don't know. Then again, you'll get express service via 63rd Street like all other times when the M isn't running, so I mean, I guess that's all right. But I'm gonna miss the M on 53rd though. Like that's like I'm like I'm so used to the M on via 53rd.
This is a Manhattan-bound F local train. The next stop is York Street.
So yeah, no program from J Street. Interesting. Yeah, there isn't, but you can synchronize it, so you can make it start at J Street. So.
This is a Manhattan-bound F local train. The next stop is West 8th. This is a Manhattan-bound F local.
Stand clear of the closing
Oh, F to Jamaica Center. All right, that's a pretty good route to do. The F also merged at 36 when they with the E. The F also merged at 36th Street with the E train when it ran on 63rd until the swap. Yeah, that is true. Now it merges with the E at 5th Avenue. So, I don't know. Is it really any better or any worse? I don't know. Because either way, they're still merging, but maybe it's not, like, so bad. I don't know. I don't know what y'all think, but... I mean, I already know everyone likes to swap because it's something they just really yearned for. Well, it's... What's up, transit nerd? It's me, a transit nerd. What's up? Welcome to the stream. Should I join the other server? I'm really debating on that because there's like... Yes, there's mad people on that server, yes, but there's also a couple people I have added as friends are literally in there. But then again, I don't want to go in there because there's chaos, and I don't really like just going to a server when I'm streaming and there's so many people in here. Normally I would if there was a VIP server, I would play in that while I stream. And then I could send a link in the chat and y'all can join my server. But yeah. Alright, I guess we'll do the return trip. And then we'll see where we go from there. Queens Express. Okay, that's the full Queens Express. I could go via Cranberry if I wanted. Crosstown's not a game, so I can't do that. FN 231. Okay, can't do that. That's from West End. Yeah, where's the code? I think it's... Yeah, it's this one. All right. FN 207. All right, let's do that. Accept.
This is a Manhattan-bound F local train. The next stop is West 8th Street, New York Aquarium.
And then synchronize it.
This is a Manhattan-bound F local train. The next stop is York Street.
See, that's how you use a TOD, people. This is how you use it. Don't actually use this knowledge to real life, because that's illegal. So, and you know what else is also illegal? This, you going onto the third rail and just killing yourself. All right. Yeah. So it's basically real life. It's basically how it is. If y'all don't know, if you are basically being trained to become an operator for OR, and they don't even tell you how to use a TOD, well, I'm gonna show. I can pretty much show you. It's basic. You press destination, select your line, go up or down, doesn't matter, wherever, and then you select your direction, north or south. Press destination, and then it gives you all your destinations. You select that, and then yeah. Yes, I'm doing a return trip. That's the reason why I switched cabs and I'm setting up a program. All right, I guess I'll do this one.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
I'm not too sure. All right, are you gonna rejoin or what? Because I would have asked you to spawn at York, but if you want to come at J Street, you can come to J Street. I mean, I could wait. Actually, no. Meet me at York Street. Go to York Street. Once you join, just go there. If you actually come in on time. Nice. No. Oh, wow. Audio.
This is a Manhattan-bound F local train. The next stop is East Broadway.
Actually, no.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
All right. Just. Oh God! Fuck off. All right. Well, just East Broadway's next. If not, then Delancey. Then yeah, keep going. Yeah, see, I had the same thought when I first played it. It kind of did felt rushed because Delancey Street, for example, it wasn't. Yo, what the? Bro, you're about. Okay, you're about to. I swear to God, you're gonna. The more you keep doing that, the more you're gonna derail my train, and it's probably not gonna be good.
This is a Queens-bound F local train. The next stop is Delancey Street, Essex Street.
Okay, looks like this program doesn't even have the arrival audios, which sucks.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
Yeah, I think that's his mission. I think he's gonna do that next. It gets to a point. Yeah, that guy did that intentionally. Okay, see, this is the... I don't even see the car markers.
This is a Queens-bound F local train. The next stop is 2nd Avenue.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
Turn on the HVAC? Yeah, okay. Most of the time, I don't know. I always have it off with the R160s because it kind of sounds better without it.
This is a Queens-bound F local train. The next stop is Broadway, Lafayette Street.
I think it started snowing. Yeah, it did. It pretty much is snowing right now as I speak. And yeah, it said winter storm warning, and like when I saw that, I'm like, damn, we're actually getting a winter storm.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
Like it's been I don't even know when's the last time we even got it. I gotta do the C train with the R160. Or something like that.
This is Broadway, Lafayette Street. Transfer is available to the 6, B, D, and M trains.
This is an accessible station. The elevator is at the rear of the platform.
This is a Queens-bound F local train. The next stop is West 4th Street, Washington Square.
I mean, yeah, they having the HVAC on, it's not bad. I'm not saying it is, but
Closing doors, please.
sometimes I like to have it on. A lot of times I don't. I don't know. In a way, I'm kind of lazy to just turn it on, so I just don't. No, I'm gonna keep it on. It's all right. I'm keep it on. It's actually nice. Nobody's fault. Yeah, weekend geos are actually canceled this weekend because of the storm. So that is just. I think we're probably gonna be I think the subway's probably gonna follow the winter weather plan service pattern that they have. So.
This is West 4th Street, Washington Square.
Transfer is available to the A, B.
Oh wait, never mind. I thought I was going on 63rd. I'm not going on 63rd.
Station. The elevator is at the center of the platform.
I was gonna say, because I'm driving on the rear cab, if I go on 63rd, I'm gonna derail. But thankfully, thankfully I'm not going on 63rd.
This is a Queens-bound F local train via Court Square. The next stop is 14th Street.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
Oh yeah, 1 to 191st Street. That's kind of interesting though. Because the route, the one goes, the 125th Street on the one is above ground, but they actually make trains skip it. So yeah, I mean, Q to Canal Street is actually even better if they had R160s, but right now it's just, we're just stuck with the old SMEs and stuff.
This is 14th Street.
Because the Q to Canal program is actually interesting. I like it is Charlie Pellet announcements.
Also available to the M14 select bus service. Connection is available to the path.
This is a Queens-bound F local train via Court Square. The next stop is 23rd Street.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
They should make the Q run via the Art of DeKalb and make it terminate Atlantic Avenue. Yeah, that's not, I mean, that's not a bad idea, but you already have, but then again, you already have the N train on the R line already, so I don't know how that's gonna fit. Unless they actually reduce service and make trains run like every 12 minutes on weekends or something, I don't know, because yeah, no GOs this weekend. The only, I think the only one that's happening is the R via 63rd Street on Sunday, but that's about it. That's really it.
This is a Queens-bound F local train via Court Square.
In other NYC subway games, the R160s are either using R179 fine displays. Yeah, I mean, yeah. At least this one, they actually updated, and it actually looks like so much better. This is what we call an R160 fine thing. Yeah, because the devs are lazy. You're not wrong.
Closing doors, please.
It's funny how the R train goes outside for 1.7 seconds between 59th Street and Bay Ridge Avenue.
This is
Yeah, like you can literally just see the outside. I find that pretty cool though. That the R train only gets fresh air for like 1.7 seconds. That's it. And it's technically still inside, just breathes air. Yeah.
Available to the B, D, N, Q, R, and W trains.
Transfer is available to the M34 select bus service. Connection is available to the PATH trains.
This is an accessible station. The elevator is at the front of the platform.
This is a Queens-bound F local train via Court Square. The next stop is 42nd Street, Bryant.
Oh, you are so right. D R to Bay Parkway. I almost forgot about that.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
I'm operating a Siemens Q in the other server, but everyone's on the ENF. Yeah, if I was in your server, I think I don't know, I think I'd do the A or the C or something, or some other route. I'm not sure. Maybe the N train again, because usually it's one of the routes I like doing in OR.
This is 42nd Street, Bryant Park.
Transfer is available.
I've been streaming for 2 hours, that's crazy.
3, 7, B, D, N, Q, R, and W trains. Transfer is available to the shuttle to Grand Central.
This is a Queens-bound F local train via Court Square. The next stop is 47 50th Street, Rockefeller Center.
What's it like in that other server? In that big ass server?
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
I know the I'm not sure if the president of OR is still is still in there, but he is in there earlier. I could check, but like, okay, he still is. But
This is 47 50th Street.
I just know there's gonna be like so much stuff going on in the chat in that other server.
And M trains.
This is an accessible station. The elevator is at the center of the platform.
This is a Queens-bound F local train. The Port Square. The next stop is Fifth Avenue, 53rd Street.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
Thank God I'm not going on this track, otherwise I would have derailed straight away. See, it's an issue with the train itself. I don't know why it is. Or, like, I hope they actually, like, you know, do something about it with the train. So then I don't have to worry about, you know, derailing from the back cab.
Fifth Avenue, 53rd Street. Transfer is available to the E train.
So glad MTAoR made the Jamaica Van Wyck program. That program's like, yes, it's spliced, but also it's kind of last time I used it was kind of inaccurate. But you know, it's a great addition.
The Port Square. The next stop is Lexington Avenue, 53rd Street.
I like having more programs though, so I'm not complaining. Just can't wait for them to add more and more programs and anything with the CPW concourse extension.
Lexington Avenue, 53rd Street.
That's one thing I'm, you know, excited about.
This is
I'm
an
looking forward
accessible
to.
Station. The elevator is at the rear of the platform.
This is a Queens-bound F train. The next stop is Port Square, 43rd Street.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
This is Port Square, 43rd Street. Transfer is available to the 7 and G trains.
Nice, no departure audio. Yeah, it's been happening actually, the 211F train. December 25th at night, yeah. Even before Christmas too. I've been seeing it in the tracking server. Just it would be nice if I could actually catch it during the day, but you know, it doesn't run during the day, it only runs at late at night, and I'm basically nowhere near the F train. I'm like, if y'all know me, I'm my my home line is the D, and yeah, I don't live close to the F, so, but I can easily like get there, but it's at night and I don't really go out. I don't go out like that. I don't see the point in doing it. Well, there's a server, there's a whole Discord server that's all about tracking trains and stuff, so
Queens Plaza.
that's how I'm basically able to know everywhere whatever happens in the system.
This is an accessible station. The elevator is at the center of the
It's not like I necessarily have a tracker, but it's just there's a server for it, and I do use like a third-party app, like third-party websites like Real-Time Rail to track trains, like where they are.
This is a Jamaica 179th Street bound F Express train. The next stop is Jackson Heights, Roosevelt Avenue.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
But yeah, if you want the link to the server, I'll give it to you. I'll send it in the chat. I don't mind doing it. There's really there's no point in me gatekeeping it at this point, because it's literally there's like over 3,000 members in the server. Everyone pretty much knows about it, and it's a discoverable server on Discord. So if you can basically search NYCTST and it'll pop up. So yeah, I mean, I did when I first like got the link to the server, I did sort of gatekeep it. But yeah, like everyone basically knows about it by now. No point in just gatekeeping it at all. Two R160Bs also didn't have the updated program. Yeah, a lot of the 160s got updated. 211s, 179s are still behind on that.
This is Jackson Heights, Roosevelt Avenue. Transfers available to the 7, E, M, and R train.
Transfer is available to the LaGuardia Link Q70 Select Bus Service to LaGuardia Airport. Transfer is also available to the Q33 bus to LaGuardia Airport.
Transfer to the Q53 Select Bus Service. This is an accessible station. The elevator is at the center of the platform.
This is a Jamaica 179th Street bound F Express train. The next stop is Forest Hills, 71st Avenue.
I'm back. What's up? I knew you'd be back.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
You pretty much just missed almost most of the trip already, but it's all right. Things happen, so. Man, I'm gonna go to 179. Because why not? I don't know, I might end the first take me to my stop. Alright, you got it. I don't know where though, but yeah, I don't think I'm gonna even have enough time to go to the other server, because I've been streaming for 2 hours, and I think I'd much rather, Bro, this is how- I'm going 50 miles an hour, is that not fast enough? Like, that's just- it's literally- I'm about- there's gonna be another limit coming up, and I'm literally about to fucking slow down. Yeah, I wish I was- become bullet train, I wish I could. If I could, I would, okay, but this- you know, I just wish... I wish I did actually have admin in this game.
Forest Hills.
Then I can actually, like... Then I can have access to the admin spawners, and I can just... You know, I can drive, like, the R143 in this game. Because... Literally, that's the...
Transfer is available to the E train.
Because the R143 in here has updated sounds. And... Yeah, compared to Eastern Division.
This is a Jamaica 179th Street bound F Express train. The next stop is 75th Avenue.
Alright.
The closing doors, please.
Now leave, yes. Will do, thank you. You're welcome for, taking you to Forest. And Canarsie lines. Well, Canarsie is gonna be,
This is 75th.
Canarsie is gonna be merged with Eastern, I'm pretty sure, and they pretty much stopped updating that game. But I do wish they added the R143 from Midtown into Eastern, because, or at least update the sounds, because, you know, I like the sounds in here better.
179th Street bound F local train. The next stop is Kew Gardens.
I'm not sure if they actually did it though, but
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
it would be nice.
This is Kew Gardens Union Turnpike.
Hello. If you wish to connect to the JFK Air train, you must transfer from this F train to a Jamaica Center-bound E train and get off at Sutphin Boulevard, Archer Avenue, JFK station.
Transfer is available to the E to Jamaica Center. Transfer is available to the Q10 bus to JFK Airport.
This is an accessible station. The elevator is at the front of the platform.
Jamaica Center. Yes,
This is
that's...
a Jamaica 179th Street bound F local train.
Yeah, I'm
The
going to
next
Jamaica
stop is
179. Not Center, but yeah, if you need the E, then get off here.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
Okay, this lady is just... I mean, a lot of people don't even like her. It's just, like, the way she pronounces certain things, like... Jamaica Center. The word Jamaica is Jamaica. LaGuardia. I don't know, man. I don't know what this is. That accent's pretty heavy, I have to say. I don't know, how do you even spell Jamaica? Because I don't even know how to spell it. You just put like, you just take off the A and you put the R in the end? Or something? Because...
This is Briarwood. Attention everyone. If you have questions or need to report an issue to the police, the NYPD is located at this station.
Transfer is available to the Q44 Select Bus Service.
This is a Jamaica 179th Street bound F local train. The next stop is Sutphin Boulevard.
she sounds like a New Yorker. She probably is a New Yorker.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
This is Sutphin Boulevard.
Transfer is available to the Q44 Select Bus Service.
There's a stalled train in the tunnels between Lex 63 and 57. Oof.
This is a Jamaica 179th Street bound F local train. The next stop is Parsons Boulevard.
I know, right? It is snowing. I mean, I don't even know if it's snowing. People are saying it is, but I can't even see out my window because my window is blocked in here. Unless I view outside. Okay, it's dark outside right now, but the way it is with my setup is that, I mean, I am right next to my window, but I have curtains covering it, and I have an AC literally on my window, so it's, yeah.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
I'm gonna have to see for myself after the stream. Are you serious? Oh, that's a bummer. Rip.
This is Parsons Boulevard. This is a Jamaica 179th
J Street
bound
Metro
F
Tech.
local train. The next stop is 169th Street local train. The next stop is Sutphin Boulevard.
At least they actually had a program to J Street prepared for when they dropped it.
Closing doors, please.
So that's I'll give them that though.
Closing doors, please. Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
This is 169th Street. This is a Jamaica 179th Street bound F local train. The next and last stop is Jamaica 179th Street.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
Oh my god, okay. What is this now? You better move quicker before I run into you. That's the last thing I ever want to do is just run over someone in this. I don't even know what this becomes.
Jamaica, 179.
Transfers available. Q3 bus to JFK.
Yo!
Accessible station.
Oh,
The elevator is at the center of the platform.
okay, I don't know. Okay, yeah, my train did derail, but just a little bit. Maybe, is it that bad? Let me see. Okay. Okay, it's just a minor derailment, but then again, I'm done with this train anyway, so.
This is the last stop on this train. Everyone, please leave the train. Thank you for riding with MTA New York City Transit.
Goodness. All right, what are you gonna sign the train up as? God. J. I mean, what J programs are even on here? Wow, streaming for nearly 2.5 hours. Damn, I'm already getting tired of this. Okay. B to Fordham Road. I think that's one of the new ones that's been added, actually. Right. Ha ha ha! Good riddance. Yeah, yeah, they really wanted to lock this one because, you know, for reasons. What other programs are like? I know there's B to Fordham though. I think that one works, but I'm not. Yeah, there's the certain programs are locked to admins.
This is a Manhattan-bound B Express train. The next stop is Sheepshead.
I was just gonna sign it up something random. Oh, I was looking for the one at Tremont. Is there even one to? I don't think there is one. I know there's. Wait, actually, Wait. There probably is. It's on the south direction. Yeah. Yeah, because the thing is, I filtered it by direction, so it's on the south. It's a southbound one. No, it's still there. It's still here. Yes, I know. Yeah, there is a B296 in here. Okay, there we go. You just did the work for me. The fuck? I thought you were gonna synchronize. Wait, does it work?
This is a Tremont Avenue bound B local train. The next and last stop is Tremont Avenue.
Okay, why does it say Fordham? I don't get that part, but... Alright, this is kind of glitchy. Let me try it again. Let me sign it up. Fremont Ave. I think it's because you did it and it just glitched or something.
This is a Tremont Avenue bound B local train. The next stop is Kingsbridge Road.
Yeah. There it is. Tremont Avenue Shuttle. Yeah, there's probably even more programs that they've added as a secret, and they didn't, and you know.
This is a Tremont Avenue bound B
This is one of them.
local train. The next and last stop is Tremont Avenue.
Okay, we got I know we have D to 145th Street now from Coney Island, by the way. And then I think there's D to Fordham too, I'm not sure. We have D to Bedford. I know that for a fact. R to Brighton Beach. Yo, that's the route that's the one program I never got to use when it came out. Yeah, it's okay. You know what? This kind of gives me an idea. I don't know if it's gonna fully work, but like, okay, now I know if someone actually signs my train up, it's like the exterior sign doesn't change. All right, synchronize it. Let me do it.
This is a Brighton Beach bound R train via the Q line. The next stop is Sheepshead Bay. This is a Brighton Beach bound R train via the Q line.
The next and last stop is
Brighton Beach.
All right. I have no idea what else to do, so I mean, what other programs are like available? Yeah, C to 59th Street, but that's like a southbound program. I wish it was a northbound though. There was one. I wish there was one that was going northbound because it would be really useful for now. But then again, the line is going to be extended soon, so I don't know if there's really a point. Okay, so it changes on the TOD, but it doesn't change on the... Okay, well that's good to know.
This is a 59th Street, Columbus Circle bound C local train. The next stop is 155th Street.
Yeah, this program was literally made a year ago, so...
This is a 59th Street, Columbus Circle bound C local train. The next and last stop is 59th Street, Columbus Circle.
I want to do... I don't know what else to do. I want to mess around a little bit, but I'm not sure if I should. I don't know, like... C to Forest Hills. Yeah, I wanna do something. I don't know, like... I did this before, where I just crashed a train into the buffers, and that was it. But I wanna derail a train, but not derail someone's train, but like derail my own train, or something like that. Oh no, all right, let's do that. I'm gonna do that before I end. That would be a way to do it. Okay, what should I do? Actually, no, I think I know what I'm gonna do. I have an idea. I'm gonna spawn this. I'm sorry, R46. I wasn't. This is not, you know. Come to DeKalb? Yeah, I will. Maybe I will. No, I'm not sure. I want to derail this train. I saw someone did do it like on the Coney Island approach. I did it like somewhere over here. I don't even like... Yeah, see, I did it. I'm not sure if those buffers are still collidable or not, but I'm gonna do something. Or I could just crash my train right over here and go off. That'd be funny, though. Alright, if anyone's at Coney Island, I apologize in advance. Alright, I gotta, okay, I think I know what I'm gonna do. Go to... I'm not yes, crash the train. That's literally what I'm gonna do. That's literally what I'm about to do. For anyone watching who wants to come see this, alright, I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna try and go as far as I can. And I'm gonna... I don't know, like right here or something? I'm gonna go like right here. I don't want to detect the limits. I'm gonna go here or something. All right, we switch cabs, and then, I gotta just press and hold W, and I gotta go as fast as I can. I can't even honk, so this is gonna suck. I mean, nobody's even doing the N or Q right now, so... Or maybe someone is, actually, yeah, someone is, but they're not at ah, come on, this is not gonna work. Okay, I should have just stayed, like, right here. Because I was gonna, okay, what I was gonna do is I was gonna go... Alright, no, I've got an idea. I think I should have just stayed at Coney and just like... Alright, now I'm gonna set the points but against my train and then see what happens. This is more like derailing it though, I'm not really crashing it or anything. Alright, keep going. Alright, nice. Okay. Alright, is this how far we're gonna get? Wow, okay, I really expected better than this. I know. I'm sorry. I apologize. I was gonna. All right, let me. I want to mess around. I'm trying to crash a train right now, and I'm not gonna do it to anyone. I'm gonna do it to myself because I don't wanna get banned. So. Actually, no. I'm gonna do it on the 1991 46 because I think the acceleration's better on this one. But the charging, it takes a while, this thing. We have issues now? What issues? What's the problem? Actually, should I just do it right here? I'm gonna just do it right here. Or, yeah, you know what? We just hope for the best. Just go off the rails. That's all I needed. Get off the rails. We gotta be. Come on. I know. My plan wasn't actually gonna do it here though. All right. No, that was ass. Let me just. Yeah, no. All right. Let me do what I was gonna do. And just... where is it now? This one. Oh, God. I don't care if my doors are missing. I'm not even driving this train anyway. I'm not even going in service. I'm just gonna... Alright. Oh, look at that. Is that my... Are those my doors? Yep, they can't... Magically came back. Isn't that nice? Alright, let me... Thank God there's no admins in here, because now I can just... I can just like fuck around. As long as nobody else is in here, or that are on this line, then I can just do it. Alright, go to Coney Island if you actually want to ride this train, or just you want to watch me crash it or something. Just at least get to Coney Island. Yeah, I'm going to, and then I'm gonna reverse the other way, and I'm gonna you'll see you'll see. I just hope they didn't fix the limits and stuff. Alright, so I'm gonna stop my train. Right about... here. And then I'm gonna switch cabs. Okay, what? That was not supposed to happen? That was not... Okay, that was not the plan. Bro. Bro, why is my... Why is my train on the ground? This was not what I was gonna do. Alright, you know what? I'm just gonna like... Bro, all my plans are being foiled right now. Yo! Yo, the back of my train is like... Yo, okay. Yo, look at this. This is Yo, this is fun. This is crazy. Look at this. This wasn't how I wanted it though. I wasn't gonna do it like this. This was not the plan. But it just so happens... Okay, alright. This is just nice. I'm gonna delete that. I'm gonna try it again. Alright, one more try. One more take. I'm just gonna... Alright, I'll use this again. Or should I use the regular 46? Actually, I think I will. I think I'm gonna use the regular one. I'm gonna crash that train into the buffers. Watch this. It's gotta... Because I did this with the regular R46 last time, and it worked, so... I'm sorry, R46. No, don't take this personal. It's not because I hate you. Like, I still appreciate you being around here. If I was an admin, I could do this pretty easily. But, you know, I'm not an admin, so I can't... Because if I was an admin, I'd actually take off speed limits on these. Yeah, I'm gonna crash this train and I'll end the stream. I'll end it off on that note. I'm not sure if it works though again. But I have to... Hopefully they didn't patch this up. Last time I did this, I think it was a month ago. So, I just gotta hope they didn't actually, like... Alright, switch cabs. And we just hold on to the W key. And that's basically how it is. We just go as fast as we can to Coney Island Yard and hit the buffers. Because I know at least one of them don't have collisions on. Oh yeah, there we go. See? This is what I was gonna do. Hopefully I don't get demoted from doing this. It's nothing. I'm not ruining nobody's experience. I'm just doing it to myself. Come on. Yes, let's go. Let's go. See, I told you. We're just Oh my god. Ah, here we go, into the void. Yo, look at this. Y'all should try this though. Don't actually do it on a busy server, but like if you're like by yourself or if it's just only a few people, then yeah. It's fun, just do it. There we go, we're dead. Alright. Well, that was what a stream that was. I've been streaming for nearly 3 hours, which is insane. And it's already 7 o'clock. I started at 4 something, and here I am, and it's already 7. To go to Coney Island real quick. What for? Because the part where the guy went on the 3rd rail. Yeah, that was. Oh, what the? Yo, how? Bro, yo, okay, this is now this is. This is real. Okay, this is just. How'd you derail, bro? But did you was there something you didn't press or what? Because. Okay, wow, this is pretty crazy. Not only I just intentionally derailed my train, but this guy's also somehow derailed. Forgot to switch. Okay, wow, that's just classic. Classic. I don't even know. Oh, was it the punch box? Did you forget to punch that or something? Because there's no way you could have derailed on a straight track. I don't really Oh god. This is just. All right, I guess I'm just going to end it here with the derailed train. So yeah. All right. Thank you all for watching. If you enjoyed, leave a like, subscribe. What a great way to come back on YouTube. Just do a stream and I actually did some brutes and got a decent amount of people in here, so yeah, I've been streaming for 3 hours, or almost 3 hours, so I'm gonna end it off here. Thank you all for watching. Yeah, I'll see you in the next stream, which will be on New Year's, or a video, or the next video. I'm not sure. I will post a video soon. The Orange 7 I did have updated programs except for one. I think at this point they're pretty much updating them all, so yeah, alright. I'll see you on the New Year's stream, so have a good rest of your evening. And I'll see you then. Peace.